Where you at? Real talk.
So the reason I'm making this video is to really talk about a lot of you guys aren't as ugly as you believe you are. You're not as ugly. You're actually really attractive, but you're just putting the energy into the wrong places. And right here I have a couple things written down that we're gonna follow through. I'm gonna tell you. And maybe this is gonna change your perspective. Maybe this is gonna make you look at life in a different way. You know, the reason why you're not attracting the kind of girls or the kind of things into your life you want is because you're not appealing to everyone. The way you dress, the way you carry yourself is not appealing to the mass majority. You know, and what do I mean by this? A lot of you guys appeal to a certain kind of niche. You dress a certain way, you're so specific. I made an example of this where for guys who are trying to attract high value women, or like 10 out of 10 girls, but they dress like hoodlums. They specify dressing a certain way. You know, and this is the same for any other thing. You dress too much like a cowboy, guess what kind of chicks you're gonna attract? You dress too much like an emo, guess what kind of chicks you're gonna attract? It's just like that. And the thing with humans is we're very superficial creatures. People are gonna look at you, they're gonna judge you based on how you look for your first appearance. If you look like you're unkept, not clean, not proper, people are gonna judge you as a person who doesn't take care of himself, who isn't responsible. It's just how humans are, man. And this is what I wanted to lead this video as. A lot of people, the reason why you're not attracting the kind of, let's say, favors or good energy towards you in your life is because the way you dress isn't the most appealing. You know, I always try and tell people dress in a way where when people look at you, they say, oh, this guy is responsible. This guy has sense. This guy has morals. This guy has values. You know, you can't have a too much of a freaking, narrow style of dressing. You gotta have a style of dressing that appeals to the mass majorities. You know, you gotta have that edgy look, but at the same time look responsible. As I say, focus on your look, the way you dress, the way you smell, the way you portray yourself, because when you go out, people are judging you on a daily basis, minute by minute. The second they see you, they're judging you. They're trying to write something down in their head about you. So if you want good approaches, favors from people to treat you nicely and things like that, dress good. Start every day before you leave the house. Ask yourself, did I take a shower? Did I use deodorant? Am I looking my best? Are my pants clean? A lot of you guys don't even iron your clothes. You get a white tee and it's all wrinkled. You know, you can see some pink on the side. It's not clean. They're gonna determine how people treat you, because if you're not taking care of yourself, someone's gonna look at you like that and be like, should I really respect this person as much as I should? And that's not a good thing that people look at life like that. People are judgmental, but hey, if you live in a world where human beings are naturally superficial, why not take the time to actually take care of yourself and look your best before you go out? I mean, if you're not gonna do it, I believe I should. I think that's a good step towards getting favors. Even in job interviews, that's why they say look your best for a job interview, because people are constantly judging you, you know? And let's move on to the next one. In the sense where you're trying to attract a certain kind of girl, you're trying to attract a woman into your life, a lot of you guys play too much games. You know, you believe you're supposed to leave her undelivered for, let's say, 2 hours before you message her. You believe you're supposed to play a bit of the mystery game, all these kinds of things. I've said this before in my previous videos. Y'all just really gotta be honestly busy. You gotta have something going on in your life. Many of you guys just don't have anything going on in your life. You're stuck just in your mama's basement doing nothing with your life, chilling, procrastinating, playing video games all day round. And that's the reason you feel the need to play games with women. You know, when I was in the talking stage of my girl, I was actually constantly trying to build myself. I was stuck in the phase where I was thinking about, what am I going to become for my future? What are the steps I should take towards success? What are the steps I should take towards becoming better? And there were times she would message me, and me actually being busy, I wouldn't reply until I was done what I was doing. Now, what I'm trying to tell you guys is, girls like people with things going on in their life. And that's for everybody. People love people with things going on in their life. People ask people, before they want to be a part of someone's life, they ask themselves, what can I achieve from being in this person's life? Is this person adding value to my life by me entering their life and me bringing them into my life? You know, and that's the same thing for females. Like, girls will always have this sense in saying that they want to be a part of something that's great. No girl wants to join a broke bum's life. They don't want to do that shit. So when you're talking to girls, I would advise you stop playing games. Reply when you're actually free. But have something going on in your life. Have a hobby. Have a goal. Write down your goals. Write down things you want to achieve in the year and actually work towards it. And you'll find yourself actually busy. You'll find yourself actually stuck doing other things. And then when you decide to message her, you're actually free. There's no such thing as games, playing around, trying to play the mystery game. Because girls can kind of smell that shit from a mile away. They can observe when a man is actually just pretending to be busy, pretending to have shit going on in his life. By the way you carry yourself, people are gonna see that. Well, I'm busy, but you know, you find yourself posting on social media, posting shorts on social media. You find yourself just watching reels. You can see you're clearly online, just avoiding to contact her. Like, bro, so what I'm trying to tell you is actually have things going on in your life. And yeah, you figure out it's really not that hard to attract women. And for the other one I wanted to say is, there's someone for everyone. And that's not just for relationships, that's for businesses too. That's for friendships, that's for everything in your life. There are people for everyone. Now, what do I mean by this? You know, by the way you carry yourself, if someone sees you're hardworking, dedicated, and the thing you're passionate about is something they're also interested in, or something they want to invest in, you may find yourself having more business opportunities. If you're following all the steps, you take care of your hygiene, take care of the way you carry yourself, you have a good approach, you know, you might find yourself having more business opportunities. People would want to invest into you. People would want to work with you. People would want to be around you. You know, business is also a form of friendship. That's what a lot of people miss out on. They say, oh, it's strictly business. No, but there has to be some form of friendship and acquaintance for a business to actually work with you and another person. A lot of people like to say, oh no, I keep my business strictly business. Yes, that's cool. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be G. But to keep it a buck, if you want to work with people, you have to have some sort of friendship or friendliness with one another. And that's what I believe, and that's what I see working in when people have business with other people. And all that can't work is if you don't have a good mentality. You know, if you don't have an open mind, you don't have a good characteristic to learn, you don't have anything that helps you in the form of business. You know, that's why I say the thing with attraction, the way you want to attract people is by being a person that's easy to work with. I'm not saying you should be a person that people can walk all over and people treat you like garbage and everything. But when you're a person who has an open mind, you're able to work, you're able to learn, you're able to do and try new things, people are going to look at you and be like, I want to work with this guy. And girls are going to be more attracted to you because she's going to be like, yeah, this guy is an open-minded. He actually does shit. He's not just stuck in the house doing nothing with himself. He's not just a guy who is not ambitious. He's actually working towards a craft, you know, and that's what I'm telling you guys. You guys are really more attractive than you think. If you dedicate the time to work on your mentality, your physical attraction, the way you dress, the way you smell, your hygiene, keeping an open mind, there's no way you're not going to attract great people into your life. And that's really what I'm trying to express into this video, that if you can keep your mind open and be a better person, you're gonna naturally attract better people. That's all I gotta say for this video. Hope you guys love it. Hope you guys absorb the information I've given to you guys today. If you guys want to take it, it's up to you. Take it or leave it. Me personally, I'd advise you guys to keep an open mind. That's another way you can grow and work towards achieving what we're speaking about in this video. You know, that's all I gotta say. Hope y'all have a blessed day. If you guys are new to this channel, like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys for all the support. I'll catch y'all later. Stay blessed. Gang.
Have you seen her in the mirror? Like fucking, I'm going gone for it. Looking for the sky for it. And lately I've been on my time for it. Running, I've been gone for it. Life's filled with tragedies. You gon' be the one to paint the picture. Never black and white, better figure. I broke my family curse by working hard.